What's up, everybody? Tonight, something different from a local brewery, Great Basin. This is their Chilebaso. Super good beer. It's made with jalapeno peppers, and they just updated the label. It didn't used to look as clean and nice as this, but golden ale with fresh jalapeno peppers. It's 5.5%. Brewed and bottled by Great Basin Brewing Company in Reno, Nevada. We cut every farm fresh jalapeno pepper by hand that goes into this gold medal brew. Winning all three. Bam, bam, bam. Chilebaso. Cracker. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. So I haven't had a Chilebaso in a while, but let's try it. Good. What I also want to do, jalapeno pepper. I'm going to do a jalapeno pepper gusher. If we can open it up a little bit, let's see. Jalapeno. That goes down there. Cheers. Pretty solid, man. Makes a bit of a mess, but fun little idea. Don't worry, I got cardboard on the ground. Well, this full review will be at my YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to pour it in a glass, finish her off, finish this jalapeno off, and get my Friday night started, you know what I mean? And we'll see you there. Gotta chomp it up real good, you know. All right. And I just found out at Great Basin that they're making shirts now with this one on it. Super clean. I mean, this logo, I mean, this is pretty dope, man. I mean, this is good marketing right here. It's clean. It looks good. I love it. Anyway, so Great Basin originated in 1993. So they've been around, almost 30 years now. Almost 30 years. Next year will be 30, man. I bet they come out with something dope for their 30th. My favorite beer glass, it's the basketball, man. I got this at, I don't know, one NCAA tournament Final Four weekend at pizza joint, man, on 5th and Keystone. PJ's. Is it PJ's? Fuck, I haven't been there in so long. Anyway, so I just wanted to show the coloration of this beer as well. Nice golden color to it. Really clean beer. So you get a little bit of heat off that. With most drink flavored, with most hot infused drinks, okay, so the Mountain Dew I tried, all the different beers I've ever tried. I've tried a few different liquors. I did vodka last night, the habanero vodka. They're all real similar in that heat, that spice or whatever. For me, it hits me right at the end and right in the throat a little bit. And it's a different type of heat. It's not like a fresh pepper heat or a sauce or a hot food. It just, I don't know how to describe it. It almost makes your throat feel warm, but kind of dry, if that makes sense. I don't know. But that's where I taste it. So good color on this beer. It's a fabulous beer, man. It's so good. I'm going to drink like, 2 or 3 of them at a time, because even at 5.5%, they're heavy. They get me kind of bloated a little bit, I'll be honest with you. So I drink 2 or 3 of these at a time, and then finish off with something like a hazy or something that's just, even though that hazy is 6.2, so it's got a stronger alcohol content. There's a different profile. It sits different in my system. So the Chilebasos are great, but I can only drink a couple of them at a time, and not because they're hot. It's just the way they settle for some reason. I mean, it's good. They're good. It settles like I don't know, a heavier beer than it really is. And again, I'm drinking out of a fucking Sam Adams glass, but Sam Adams, they're just Boston Lager, is one of my favorite beers of all time. I don't fucks with it too much anymore, but my early college days, and when I bought my house, in my mid-20s, it was my go-to. My fridge was just stocked, whole shelf. Just that's all it was. That's all I drank. I don't drink it too much anymore, but I'll get it when I go out. I'm more with the hazies, the IPAs now. But hence the glass, man. These are the dopest glasses too. The orange. So that's a basketball. Isn't that a cool glass? It's pretty dope. It's a pretty cool glass. Yeah. So I have a couple of these glasses, and they're heavy. It's well made. So again, Chilebaso. Did I read all that? I think I did. Winning gold in the herb and spiced beer category at the Great American Beer Festival under the name Cerveza Chilebaso in 94, 97, and 99. I mean, I haven't tasted a better chili infused beer than this, and I haven't tried a lot either. So, so who's beating it? Or they're not entering these contests anymore. I was looking for the ingredients, but basically, yeah, it's just golden ale with fresh jalapeno peppers, man. There it is. Good stuff. If you guys are ever in the greater Reno, Sparks, South Lake Tahoe, North Lake Tahoe, Truckee, Donner, those areas, Fallon, Fernley, whatever, get your ass to Great Basin Brewery. The food's top notch. All their beers, are just outstanding, man. They're really done well. Their spot in Reno is cool. It's kind of newer. I don't know how, maybe 5 years now, 4 years. But the one in Sparks, close to my house where I go, the original, man, it's money every time. Great service, great food. Sometimes they have live music outside on the patio. They got like a little stage set up. It's a cool deal. And it's right downtown Sparks, Nevada. So during the, different events that go on down there. That's one of the places to be. So. Well, there it is. Chili infused beer. You know what I mean? It's a thing. If you don't know it, try it. It's not hot. It's got a heat to it, but again, for somebody even like me, it's hard to describe the heat. It just hits right here in the back of the throat just a little bit, and it almost dries your throat out a little bit, if that makes sense. And it kind of, it burns a little, but it doesn't burn like super hot peppers, super hot stuff that I've done, or even, you know, some of the different sauces that you might try. It burns a different way, but I enjoy that. It's a different type of burn. So anyways, it's enough of me rambling and drinking beer on the fucking internet. You know what I mean? Shout out to Team Whiskey. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. As always, get you some Chilebaso. You won't go wrong. And we'll see you on the next one.